Hello and welcome to the next step. In today's video, we'll be going over the basics of tire maintenance, how to check and adjust tire pressure, how to check tire tread, and how to change a tire. Let's get started. You should check your tire pressure once a month or whenever a warning light comes on. Also, only make sure to check it when it is cold, as if it's hot, it can affect the reading. First, determine the proper inflation level for each tire. This information should be located on the inside of the driver's side door. For my car, the proper inflation level is 35 psi. Next, you will need a pencil gauge. I like pencil gauges because they are small, affordable, and easy to use. It's a good idea to keep one in your glove box. Remove the cap from the valve stem and place the gauge on tight. The air pressure in the tire will push this pin out, and wherever the line ends is your current reading. For example, the reading on this tire is 30 when it should be 35. If it was a higher number, all you would need to do is take a flathead screwdriver and push down the center pin to release air. If it's lower, like in my case, you'll need an air compressor. These can be found at most gas stations. Simply attach just like you did the gauge and fill, checking as you go. Checking tire tread is very important, as the tread of your tire is what grips the road. Thankfully, there's a simple tool in your wallet that can help you solve this. The penny. Place the penny head down into a groove on your tire. If the tread covers Abraham Lincoln's hairline and a bit of his forehead, then it is fine. If not, you may need to get your tire replaced. Nobody wants to be stuck alone on the side of the road with a flat tire. First, make sure you are far away from traffic, on level ground, and that your parking brake is engaged. Take out your spare tire, wrench, and jack. Your car should come with a spare tire, a lug nut wrench, and a car jack. While the car is still on the ground, remove the hubcap if you have one. Next, take your lug nut wrench. You're going to loosen, but not remove, the lug nuts. This is going to be a workout. Push away from yourself, and don't be scared to use your foot if need be. Before you jack up the car, make sure to have your spare, jack, wrench, and any other tools you may need outside, because you do not want to be messing with the interior while your car is raised. Now that you've loosened the lug nuts, place your jack under your car. Your user manual will tell you where to place it in order to ensure your frame is not damaged. Jack up the car until the tire is able to spin freely. Now that the car is jacked up, you can go ahead and remove the lug nuts. Place them somewhere visible, as you do not want to lose them. If you pulled off a hubcap earlier, I suggest placing them inside there. Now, remove the tire by pulling it straight towards you. Now, with your spare tire, place it onto these lug nut posts and secure the lug nuts by hand. Do not tighten completely. For this example, I'll be using the same tire. When you're replacing your lug nuts, do it in a star pattern. So start here and go across, then across. From here, we'll place on this lug nut. And from there, we'll place on this lug nut. By doing so, you ensure that tension is done equally around the tire. Lower the car almost to the ground. Now that the car is lowered, tighten the lug nuts once again, following the same star pattern. Now that the lug nuts are tightened, lower the car completely, then tighten once more just to be safe. Then drive safely. To buy a new tire, use the link in the description to determine the right model and type for your car. Changing a tire can be intimidating, especially in high-stress situations. Because of this, it's a good idea to practice changing your tire in your driveway at home. Another good idea is to check your tire pressure and tread in your driveway, which will save you a costly trip to the mechanics. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this helpful. The description provides links with useful information covering the topics discussed today.